They look forward to the old ones, but they do like, I mean, my fans are always crying out for new songs, so I am recording. I release them digitally online on my platforms, you know, especially for my fans.
There are some interviews that become far more meaningful after a person is gone. Looking back today, Bonnie Tyler's final public appearances have taken on a whole new meaning. While she never knew they would be among her last, the legendary singer spoke openly about her passion for music, her gratitude to fans, and why she had no plans to slow down. Those words now serve as a touching reminder of the optimism she carried until the very end. In the months before her passing, Bonnie Tyler remained active despite her age. During one of her final television interviews, she spoke enthusiastically about returning to the stage and continuing to perform for audiences. Rather than talking about retirement, Bonnie made it clear that music was still the biggest part of her life. She said she was excited about upcoming tour dates and even revealed that she was working on new music, telling fans she couldn't wait for them to hear the new songs she had been recording. Bonnie also addressed a question many fans had wondered about for years: whether she was finally ready to slow down after more than 5 decades in the music industry. Her answer was simple: she wasn't. In another interview, she laughed at the idea of retirement and explained that performing was what made her happiest. As long as her health allowed it, she wanted to keep singing for the people who had supported her throughout her career. One of the most memorable moments from her final television appearance came when she reflected on Total Eclipse of the Heart, the song that changed her life forever. Bonnie admitted that although the song had become one of the biggest hits in music history, she never earned the songwriting royalties because she didn't write it. With her trademark honesty and humor, she explained that she was just the singer, while praising the late songwriter Jim Steinman for creating such an unforgettable masterpiece. She also recalled the first time she heard the song, saying it gave her shivers because she immediately knew it was something truly special. Those interviews now feel especially emotional because, behind the scenes, Bonnie was already facing serious health challenges. Earlier this year, she underwent emergency intestinal surgery while in Portugal. Doctors placed her into a medically induced coma as part of her treatment. Although she later regained consciousness and there were hopeful reports about her recovery, her condition remained serious. Sadly, Bonnie Tyler passed away at the age of 75 while continuing treatment in a hospital in Portugal. According to her family, she died following complications from the illness that had led to her emergency surgery. News of her passing sent shockwaves through the music world. Fans returned to those final interviews, noticing how positive and enthusiastic she had sounded. Instead of focusing on illness, Bonnie chose to talk about music, performing, and the excitement of creating something new. That attitude reflected the way she had lived her entire career. From overcoming vocal cord surgery in the 1970s to becoming one of the most recognizable voices in popular music, Bonnie Tyler never allowed setbacks to define her. Her signature raspy voice, which resulted from complications after throat surgery, became the sound that made her famous around the world. AP News 4. As tributes continue to pour in, many fans say Bonnie's final interviews perfectly captured who she really was: a performer who loved the stage, appreciated her fans, and remained passionate about music until the very end. Although Bonnie Tyler is no longer with us, her words continue to inspire. She didn't spend her final interviews looking back with regret. Instead, she looked ahead with excitement, speaking about future performances, new songs, and the joy of doing what she loved most. That may be one of the greatest legacies she leaves behind. Her voice, her music, and her unwavering passion will continue living on every time someone presses play on Total Eclipse of the Heart, holding out for a hero, or it's a heartache. Bonnie Tyler may have left the stage, but the memories she created, and the words she shared with the world, will never be forgotten.